Good morning. Is this someone? Yes, 10 a.m. Welcome back to another vlog. I am Alexia Nicole. And that right there, that is the star of the show today. That right there, that's Aspen Edwards. And we're going to the vet. I told y'all about this on live on Sunday the other day that my dog has been urinating in the house. He's actually been panting and doing all kind of weird stuff lately, so I figured it's time to take him to go get a checkup. But now we're here with the struggle because she right here, you know what, I'm just gonna bring her. I don't have time for the fight and the tears, because you take one dog and the other one has to come too, and if the other one doesn't come, they have an attitude for the rest of the day. So let's go. Okay, so yeah, I was gonna leave Denver, but I literally just got a text message from the place that I'm taking Aspen, and I can't even come in. Like, clearly y'all, we're in these times of COVID-19 and we're quarantined and we're social distancing, but I didn't think I wasn't gonna be able to go in with my dog. Lord. Anyways, let's go. Denver, stop that whining. There's no reason for you to be whining. Annoying. Y'all. Dang. Please stay near the entrance. Okay. Call upon arrival. Let's call. Denver, done. Y'all. That's the only thing about Denver that drives me insane. She whines.
Hi, Bill. Did you say Natalie?
Hi, my name's Alexia Edwards. I have an appointment for Aspen at 10:30. I'm outside.
Okay, perfect. Okay, perfect. I'm gonna send you a test self check-in. It just has some basic questions, so you can go ahead and answer those. So, and then after you finish, you can give us a call back, and we'll finish checking you in, and we'll go get Aspen from you at the door. Okay?
Okay, thank you.
Okay. No, you're welcome. Okay.
Well, this is interesting, y'all. Corona is just, oh, there's the link, messing up everything. Now they're both whining because this little cute dog right there is like talking to him. Dang it, I forgot Aspen's leash. I always do that because I'm not a leash person. I'm gonna have to tell them to bring out a leash. Okay, Aspen is a canine. He's an American Eskimo dog. He is a male. He is neutered. He is 10 years old. Next. Why are you coming in today? Yes, I already filled that out. Aspen is urinating and panting hard all throughout the dang on day. Would you like a microchip? He's already microchipped. No, not interested. Other, he already has one. What? Microchip number? I don't know. IDK, I don't know. Just no. Would you like a nail trim today for an additional fee? Aspen, you want your nails trimmed? No, we ain't. No, not at this time. Last dental cleaning or dental exam. Well, no. I mean, less than 12 months. He gets his little dental cleaning every time he goes to the groomers. What flea tick prevention is he on? What's the name of it? Trifexis? No, Advantage. I think Advantage. Yeah, the last time I bought it was like over the counter. Are y'all listening to me? Heartworm prevention, Heart Guard. Heart Guard. What nutrition are you currently feeding him? Rachel Ray dog food. Stop it! Stop it! It's like children, like they're literally like children, y'all. Oh, look at this dog. Look. He is not trying to get leashed. Look at, he think it's a game. He think it's a whole game. He think it's a whole game. It's so funny. Okay, anyways. Look at them. Look at them. Who knows it? Any other concerns you have for the doctor? No. Additional notes. Any current prescriptions or supplements? No. Any issues with urination or defecation? No, not an issue. I mean, it's working fine, clearly. Any coughing, sneezing, vomiting, diarrhea? Spen, have you been coughing or sneezing? I don't think so. Look at him. I don't think so. No. He did throw up the other day, but he did that because he eats too fast. Like, he literally will like go downstairs. He's a nighttime eater. Go downstairs, gobble up all the kibbles that's left that Denver left for him, and then, and I mean, when I say he gobbles them up, he eats it like he's like he ain't been fed in like 10 years, y'all. And then he'll like, it won't digest properly, and he'll just throw up the whole chunk of kibbles. But I'll tell them about that. But he's been doing that forever. Has your pet had any history of vaccine reactions? No. Is your pet eating or drinking okay? Yes. Any new lumps or bumps? No. Any pet's wildlife exposure? No. Travel history? No. Check in. Alright. We're all checked in, so we just wait now for them to come get the dog. Look at them. I love my babies. Hello.
Hi, this is Emily inside, so I'm calling about Aspen.
Yes, ma'am.
Hey, I see you did the self-check-in. Thank you for doing that. And Aspen is 10 years old?
Yes.
Alright, what color is Aspen?
He's white.
White. Okay. Alright, so we've been having some issues with panting and starting to urinate in the house?
Yes.
Okay, how long has that been going on for?
The urinating in the house, maybe from what I've noticed, about like within the last month or so, the constant panting has been going on a little bit longer. I can't really put a time limit to it though. Maybe a few months. Maybe more.
Okay. And is there anything else that you've noticed that is a little off lately? Has our appetite been decreased at all? Have we been having trouble getting up in the morning, going upstairs, anything like that?
No. No, I mean, he eats the same.
Okay. Any vomiting or diarrhea?
No diarrhea. He does tend to eat very quickly, and then he'll like a few minutes later vomit up everything that he ate. But he's kind of always done that, like he just rushes his food. But other than that, no.
Okay. And has he ever had a surgery done called a gastropexy where they attack their stomach?
No.
Okay. So, with that being said, just because we are older and we are a bigger dog, and we eat fast and vomit it up, he is prone to getting something called a GDV. That means
he's not a bigger dog. What do you classify as bigger?
An American Eskimo dog has a deep chest. That's what we have him down as.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so deep-chested dogs tend to get something called a GDV. So my recommendation is to just, as far as the eating really fast, that's something that can lead to the GDV. Basically what happens is their stomach twists on itself, and that becomes an emergency surgery. So to avoid that happening, since we are older, we're more prone for that happening, is to get one of those puzzle bowls to kind of promote him to eat slower.
Okay, a puzzle bowl.
Okay. Yeah, they sell puzzle bowls like on Amazon. I had to do it with my boxer because she would scarf down her food and then vomit it back up. And with him doing the panting and scarfing down his food and everything, just wanted to give you a heads up to maybe switch him over to a puzzle bowl so that he doesn't get that.
Okay.
Yeah, I was the lead nurse for emergency for a long time, and I can't tell you how many of those GDVs I saw, and they were not pretty. So, and then the panting. Whenever he's panting, is he laying down or is he, you know, just normal throughout the day but just constant panting?
Yeah, it's just normal but constant.
Okay. Is he restless at all? Does he have trouble, like, getting comfortable?
You know, it kind of seems like it. Like, he's definitely, like, needing to go out a lot more often lately.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what does he do when you take him outside?
I mean, he goes like regular.
Okay.
But the
and
other
then he's
day,
fine and he comes back in?
Well, the other day I let him out, and you know, he's not like leashed. Like, we have a backyard, and so I let him out. He goes, and the door was open, so you know, he wasn't like on a time constraint. He never has been. And he did a number 2, and then he came back inside and literally he peed on the floor. And he's, you know, he's never really done that. And this is like the third time within the past month or so that I've actually seen it happen.
Okay. And what did the urine look like? Was it normal or was it really dark? Did it have a strong smell to it?
It was regular yellow. I didn't really sniff it. But
okay. Just if it's strong when you're cleaning it up, you will know. It'll smack you in the face.
Okay, well, I don't think it was that strong then.
Okay, good. All right, so I will talk to the doctor about all of this. You know, the concern with him inappropriately urinating is, does he have a urinary tract infection and he can't help it? Does he just feel like he has to go constantly? So the doctor may talk with you about that and talk with you about getting a urine sample to test that.
Okay.
But for now, I'll just bring him inside. We'll get vitals from him, and then the doctor will give you a call once she's done with her exam. We do ask that you wait in the parking lot for the duration of the visit. If you leave, we do have to charge an additional fee. But overall, the appointment is scheduled for 30 minutes, so we shouldn't take any longer than that, okay?
Alrighty. Oh, and can you bring a leash for him? I don't have a leash.
Yeah, I'll bring a leash out. So I'll meet you at the door. You can come get the leash from me and then bring him to the door, and I'll grab him from you, okay?
Alright, thank you. Right now?
Yes, ma'am. I'll meet you there in just a minute.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Alright, y'all. Now, I gotta... Okay. See? Let me try to get Aspen out the car and not take Denver. Struggle life. Okay, Aspen's inside. I forgot to give them his paperwork. They didn't ask for it though. They'll probably call back and ask for it maybe. So yeah, she had some good, maybe it could be. So if it's like a urinary tract infection, hopefully that would be like an easy fix. And then she told me that whole puzzle bowl thing. I've never even heard of that. So let's see how much they are on the Amazon. Puzzle bowls for dogs. Now the only thing about that is, but you know what? Denver could use a puzzle bowl too, honestly. Because Denver be eating all day. But she eats slow. Like, she literally, she's the cutest thing ever. She takes one kibble at a time. Like, one kibble at a time. So a puzzle bowl for Aspen. Like, let me show y'all what they look like if you don't know. They're pretty cool looking. Got a direct deposit. So y'all see, that's like the puzzle bowl. So it's not just, you know, where he can just dig his whole face in. He kind of has to figure out how to get to the kibble. I think that's kind of cute. So I'll go ahead and order one of these for him. Either way, because I mean, literally, y'all, literally the Sunday after I got off live, he just, that night, he's a nighttime eater, like I said, and he came upstairs in the middle of the night. And if you have pets, if you have dogs, you can hear when they're about to throw up. It's like their whole stomach is like, and it's loud. And I was like, dang it. And there it was, a big glob of just kibbles and intestines juice, I guess. Anyways, let's see what happens. Let's see what the feedback is.
Hi, Miss Edwards. This is Dr. Vilma with Thrive. How are you doing this morning?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing all right. I just wanted to talk to you a little bit about Aspen. I read up on his history and that he's been having accidents in the house and excessively panting, scarfing his food down very quickly. And I see that this has been going on for quite some time. I just wanted to talk to you about my findings overall on his current condition.
Okay.
Yeah, because as I'm feeling him, I can tell he's got a lot of fluff on board, but his muscling is a little bit fair. I would say that he's losing some of that really nice muscle definition that I would like to have in older dogs.
Okay.
But feeling his belly, I could tell he's got a little bit of excess weight going on. So it's not so much of muscle, but more of some fatty weight on board.
Okay.
And he is panting, but I can tell he's also quite nervous being here. He's doing a lot of shivering, but feeling his joints, I also feel a little bit of popping. I hear a little bit of cracks when I feel his joints, and I can feel that his muscle definition on his hind legs is also a little weak. But he hasn't had a problem going up or down stairs or getting out of bed?
He has in the past. There's been times where he doesn't want to jump on the bed, and I've taken him to, his old vet prior, and they said it was, like inflammatory issues, so they gave him something for that. But that happens maybe like twice a year. And I think that might have started happening maybe about 3 or 4 years ago. But it's really noticeable when he has that issue. And ever since I took him then, I kind of figured that's what it was.
Okay.
But yeah.
And he responds well to the medication?
Yeah, I haven't given it to him in a while. And he hasn't really had that issue in a while either, but when he did take it, maybe took him like a day or so just to kind of get back to his normal movement.
Okay.
But you know what, now
that
I think about it, there are times where he's like a little more hesitant to, actually it's a little more, it's kind of all the time where he's like more hesitant to like jump on and off the bed, like, and he's fine when he does it, but I can like see the hesitation in him to do it.
Okay. Yeah, that's actually really helpful information too. And do you know if they gave him a steroid or a non-steroidal anti-inflammatory?
It's a pill. It's a pill. I forgot to give y'all his paperwork. It was a pill. I have the paperwork right here in the car with me.
And do you know when his last blood work was done?
Maybe 2018.
Okay, so it's been a while. All right. Yeah, because I think in this case, I do want to rule out some other issues, other than arthritic issues that could be causing him some pain and causing him to pant excessively. It wouldn't always explain the peeing that he's doing in the house. So unless he's so painful that he doesn't want to do a lot of walking and he'd rather just go in the home than anything else.
No, I don't
Another
think that's
condition.
it.
Okay. His another condition I want to rule out could be potentially either hypothyroidism or even Cushing's disease, both of them being different metabolic or endocrine issues that can be common in much older pets. To confirm that, I want to send out some blood work that's going to check both the thyroid, his liver and kidney values, checking his electrolyte status, and sending out urine so that we can find out, is he concentrating it well? Is he having problems with his bladder or his kidneys? Or are we just really stressed and maybe all that cortisol that's running through his body from having the Cushing's disease is causing him to have the excessive panting and eating very quickly? And these are some conditions that we can control and manage. Although there is no cure for it, we can keep him comfortable with some medication so that he can feel a little more comfortable walking around and not not scarfing his food down too quickly and not excessively panting.
Okay.
Yeah, so I think, let's see here. So I think the senior panel, which we can start off with, let's see, the senior profile, which includes the thyroid, all the electrolytes, the CBC, which checks the white blood cells, red blood cells, the urine. All of that would be, let's see, $185.
Okay.
And the physical for today would be $30. If there are any abnormalities that I find, depending on what I see on the senior panel, we can follow up with additional diagnostics. Unless it's something that I know off the bat, like it's a thyroid issue, that we can go ahead and start medicating. If I see that it looks like it could potentially be Cushing's disease, I may want to add on a cortisol panel to see if the amount of cortisol he's producing is excessive, because that would be the main reason why he would have the excessive panting, and that's something that would be dependent on what we see in his initial blood work.
Okay. Well, yeah, let's do it.
All right, excellent. I'll go ahead and we should get the results back by tomorrow. I may not be in tomorrow, but I'll have my colleague go over the blood work with you, and if there's anything that she feels a little uncertain about, I'll be back the next day and we can discuss the next plan of action.
Alrighty, that sounds good.
All right, excellent. We're going to go ahead and get the blood on him and get some urine, and then we'll get you guys checked out, okay?
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. We'll be right back, okay?
Okay, thanks. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Y'all heard all of that? Y'all, every time the thought of my dog getting old, like, it weighs on my heart so heavy, y'all. Like, so heavy. When she said the senior panel, like, what you mean senior? Like, I feel like I just got Aspen yesterday. Oh goodness, Cushing's disease. I'm googling it now because I kind of understood what she was saying. It says Cushing's disease is a big word to give it a proper name. It's a condition where the body overproduces the cortisol steroid hormone. It's fairly common. Denver. It's fairly common condition in middle age and older dogs. The majority of Cushing's cases are caused by a benign tumor on somebody's gland, pituitary gland. And then she just told me Aspen was fat and ain't had no muscle. So I guess we'll be going for more walks. Gladly. I am on leave from work and I ain't got none but time, so I'll get my workout in during the day, and I guess I'll start taking him and Denver for some daily walks, because I mean, truth be told, they haven't been getting their correct exercise other than Denver chasing squirrels in the backyard. Oh, child. Oh, here they sending me a text to pay $185 plus another $30. Like, come on. Come on. Okay. Aspen's back. You okay? He looks fine. What time is it? It's 11:08. So it was right about 30 minutes. I like how quick they are, quick and efficient. Like, yes. The dog didn't pee for them. So now she gave me like a little tray for him to, and a syringe. Ciao. Anyways, so this will be continued tomorrow, hopefully, once we get the results back from his senior panel. Prayers that nothing is wrong with my dog. Like, of course I want there to be like some type of, you know, solution to his issues, but nor do I want them to come back and tell me he has any type of disease. Like, I ain't trying to hear that. So this is me chasing him around. Like, I don't even understand how this is supposed to work. Aspen, can you just pee in this thing, please? Pee in it. I don't know. I don't know how to do this. Like, he's not used to me like coming up on him when he pees, and I'm gonna scare him to the point where he just won't pee at all because I know it's in there, but he won't do it. I'm gonna have to like lock him in the house and just let him pee on the floor. Good morning. I finally got it. It's early. It's like 7:16, and I just let them out for their first bathroom usage. And I guess he didn't have the energy to run from me today. So I got him while he was tinkling. He just stayed there. I was like, thank you, Aspen. Finally. Now I can syringe it up, put it in the little vial, and take it back over to the vet. Hallelujah. All right, y'all. I'm here to drop off the pee. And then hopefully by later today, I should have some results on his senior panel. I still don't like them calling my dog old. I just feel like they're so disrespectful. I don't like it. So y'all, I went, of course, to Amazon to buy the puzzle bowl and a new leash for the dogs. And Amazon Prime delivery date said like May 24th or something. So we're here at the pet supermarket, see what they have. Only 2 customers at a time. Can I come in? Hello. Hello. A puzzle bowl and like a double leash.
All right, I've got a coupler where you attach the leash to a joint and then it goes to 2.
Okay, I can take a look at that.
And then if you just want to wait up at the rest.
I hate Corona. Like, I hate it. Because it makes me irritable that I can't shop the way that I want to shop, and then it makes me irritable at the poor little customer service people, and it's not their fault. And I need dog food. See, this is why I like to just, come on, like this stuff has to end. This is ridiculous.
It can go longer, but you attach the leash here, and then this goes to the 2 dogs.
Yeah, no thank you.
You're welcome. Bye-bye.
Oh, these are just 2 different colors.
Slightly different design as well. This one's a spiral, and this one's more of just a bunch of curves.
Oh, I'll do the spiral. Do y'all have Rachel Ray dog food?
Yes.
I mean, like, I want to get a double leash because clearly, as she said, my dog is overweight. And I want to start walking them, but the reason why I don't walk the dogs is because I hate walking them. Hello.
Hello? Hi, this is Wendy calling from Thrive Eldridge. I'm calling in regards to Aspen urinalysis.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so the doctor said it's all within normal limits. She wants to rule out pain versus incontinence. So she wants to start with an NSAID, a pain medication, and see if that helps.
What is that supposed to help? What kind of pain does she think he's in?
Well, she wants to rule that out. So is he having an incontinent problem and he's just going and unable to control? Or is it just pain that's making him just go places that, you know, normally he won't go?
Well, he hasn't went in over a week. So I don't think it is a pain issue.
Okay.
Yeah, I definitely don't think it's a pain issue because, I mean, he's moving about, running up and down just fine. So.
Okay. How is his urine? Is he able to hold his urine? How is that going?
Well, like I just said, he hasn't went in the house in over a week. I mean,
okay, that's good.
He's in and out of the house. He has freedom to come in and out. So, I mean, he's been holding his urine just like, you know, fine.
Okay.
As of right now.
Okay. So, well, then if that's happening and you don't think it's pain, then you don't need to pick up the pain medication. That's just something she prescribed. And of course, if it happens again, then we can revisit at that time.
Okay. What about the heavy panting? That was another concern that I did have.
Right, and that's why she wanted to recommend some pain medication. Because she wants to rule that out. The only way she can do that is by him getting on pain meds. And if those symptoms continue, then we know it's probably not from pain. But she can't rule that out unless, you know, you did the trial with the pain meds. And that's why she was offering that suggestion.
Oh, okay. I thought the pain meds were just for, you know, like him not being able to urine or hold his urine, and I wasn't understanding. So is that it?
That will be it. If you want to pick that up, I believe it's like $26. So you can try that out for the next couple of days, and that way we can reevaluate, like, okay, if all this has stopped with the pain meds, then we know it's something painful that's happening that's making him pant. Because when dogs pant a lot, that's they exhibiting pain. So that, if that subsides, then we know it's pain. If it continues, then she'll have to look at something else. So she just wants to rule out that it's possibly, related to pain.
Okay. Well, I will swing by. I guess y'all are closed now, so tomorrow to pick that up.
Okay. Alrighty, no problem. Just call us in advance so we can have that ready for you.
Okay, thank you. What time do you all open?
We are open at 8 a.m.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
School was designed as
Y'all,
a kind of equal
hold on. Y'all. Now, I know I'm no vet, but you want to give I don't know, something about me and medicine, like I don't even like taking medicine, unless it's like dire, and I don't really want to give my dog pain medicine just because, like, he's not in any type of pain. Like, I know Aspen, I know my dog, he ain't in no pain. So I'm honestly just a little annoyed with the non-results that I'm getting. Oh, the lighting is bad, sorry y'all. I'm just annoyed, like $215 and you ain't got nothing to tell me. I don't know. Okay, so my issue with the medicine is that, like, why am I giving, I understand what they're saying, okay? They need to be able to, cancel things out, waive out, this or this. But I just don't feel comfortable giving my dog pain medication when I've had my dog for 10 years and I know when he's in pain. Aspen is a little whiner crybaby when he's in pain, and that's not what's going on. So I don't know, y'all think I should just give him the little pain pills? I mean, I guess they're good for me to get because every now and then he does have he does have pain issues, and I know when he has pain issues because he tells me, he shows me that he's in pain. I guess I should just let the vet do what she thinks she know how to do. So with that being said, I'll go tomorrow to pick up the pain meds. But like I was saying earlier, or did I say this earlier? That call was for the urine test. I don't think I had my vlogging camera when they called about the blood test, the senior panel. And nothing came back crazy on the senior panel. Everything was normal. The only thing that she said was slightly low was his calcium levels. And they weren't even like super low. So thank the heavens he's fine. So I don't know. Maybe he's just showing out, acting a butt. I really don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna just have to pray on it and and see what the Lord says. Give Aspen the pain pill or not. So the vet said Aspen needed some exercise. So here we are at the park. It's the perfect day too, because my mom took Denver to the vet this time. So I'm not struggling, clearly. And he's leashed, y'all. I'm just not holding it. Come on. You have to keep up. Come on, Spen. Pick those legs up, old man. A little senior dog. Got me running backwards. This burns. Come on. Come on. Catch up to mommy. Oh, good boy. Alex going. Oh, let me get y'all food. I finally made the decision. And I'm going to listen to the vet and go and pick up the prescription for Aspen's pain pills that he really doesn't need. But I just want to make sure. Yeah, I just really want to make sure that I follow all the steps, that I do everything to cancel out any issues that it could possibly be. Although he hasn't been having any issues as of lately. Get out of the house. Other than being extremely hard-headed, get out of the house. All right. Anyways, so that's going to be the end of the vlog. Say bye, doggies. Say bye. Bye, Denver. So yeah, I'm going to head and pick up those pills now. And I will just update y'all on how everything... Look at bad dog. Did I tell you stay in the house? In. He always want to go for a ride. Anyways, thanks for watching. Aspen's fine. Denver's fine. She's just been a little moody lately. I don't know what's going on with her. And oh, he hard-headed. You get it from me, I guess. Make sure y'all subscribe, like, and share. Until next time. Bye.